So the prototype lookback API cumulative flow diagram can get confused. It tries its best to try to figure out what your Kanban configuration is, your most recent Kanban configurations are, by querying this preferences object and looking for things that contain the word Kanban. It isn't a perfect science, though. There's been several dozens, literally, versions of the Kanban board, and they've stored stuff in preferences in different ways. People have configured their Kanban boards multiple different ways. You can have multiple Kanban boards for the same project. This is a temporary problem because once those prototypes get implemented in the app SDK, it will know the apps that it's launching from, and it will be able to pick the exact Kanban configuration. But until then, it's sort of a fuzzy thing, and every once in a while it gets confused. Maybe 1 out of 5 users of it experiences a problem. The best way to fix it is to actually go in and delete old preferences objects that you're no longer using. So if you go to the SLM doc web service, you have to be logged into Rally to get here even. And you go to the preferences object, which you can find by using this menu on the left here. And you type in a query string like this, project.name equals, and this is the A team, and name contains Kanban, in quotes, with the parentheses exactly like that, which is the way the query strings work in there. Specify all 3 of these checkboxes and click on query. And you'll get back all of the possible configurations. This is exactly what the CFD is trying to parse through. And there's a lot of old stuff in here. And I would recommend you just delete the ones that are no longer really what you're getting at. So it might be hard to figure out which ones are active and which ones are not. This one has a creation date of August in 2012. This one has a creation date of August. You can figure out the configuration by looking at this. It's keying off of Kanban state. That's possibly active. This one's keying off a schedule state. That's probably not active. This one's keying off a roadmap allocation. We no longer use that field anymore. So this one's probably a bad old one. So the way to get rid of this is to just select this ref here and copy it. And then I'm going to use a tool called Poster. There's various other tools like this, but you essentially just paste that ref in here, Control V, and hit delete. And you should get back status code of 200 and operation result, no errors or warnings. If you try to do it again, then you'll get back object to delete cannot be null. So that one didn't work because it's already gone. But then if you go back and you refresh this view here, so this is 5. The object ID here is this 558657 So I'm going to select that, see if I can find that in the future. So I'm hitting refresh here. And then I'll search for that string again, and it shouldn't be able to find it. See, it doesn't find it. So that it's gone. It's gone from the list. You won't find that record anywhere in this list. And that tends to let the cumulative flow diagram work correctly when you delete those old extraneous unintended Kanban configurations. So let me know how it goes.